Hi, this is Jim from No Worries RVing. As most of you know, we are rebuilding our home due to hurricane damage from Hurricane Ian. And here it is almost a year later. And Hurricane Idalia is kind of bearing down close to us, not close enough to do real damage, we hope, but well, still could cause some damage. So we're going to give you an update on our progress and what's going on with the hurricane here.
Here's an update on the house. Shed and lanai. Carport's done. Here's the front. Why, you want it unlocked? Ooh, that doesn't look too good. So the planters are done. Just waiting for us to plant some flowers in it. But it has been unreasonably hot. It's been really warm. It's been in the high 90s. But we've had rain every day, so the ocean, which was almost like 99 degrees, is down to like 89. So that's kind of good. Still hot. A little too warm. I'll have to take you in and show you what we have done. But you can see an outer band of the storm coming at us. Got the air conditioner installed for the shed. There's some more of the storm. There's the back. Normally we'd pull the golf cart in there, but we're not for this hurricane because we just painted it. This is our pad for our egg and our Weber grill. So we have a medium green egg and a Weber grill. It's moving fast. Here's the front. We still have all this sand. They call it dirt, but it's really sand. That needs to be moved. It's not ours, it belongs at a house in the back. Here comes the wind, if you can hear it. There it comes. Okay. I'm trying to help the neighbors here that aren't currently here to make sure everything they have is secured. Trailer is all hooked up to the truck. We only put the front stabilizers down, so if we need to take off, we can pull those up and go. We'll go south. And the only reason why we would leave is because of the high winds for the travel trailer. The house is pretty secure. It's a well-made house. It is still a manufactured home, but it's made better than a lot of just regular houses. So here comes the first bands. From the hurricane. Pretty cool. We go in here. We have tile. That goes on the floor in here. So this room, as you can see, we have a lot of our outside stuff in here. Jim and I took and put shiplap all over. This is our little lanai / mud room. We're gonna put a door on there for the shed. And we need to paint this, and then this floor will be tiled. And then in here is the shed. Which is all done. Yay! We just need to move those totes back to where they're supposed to be. Comes the first rings. pretty wicked. So this is just the first band. But we have all the shiplap done in here. And we still need to put it down here. But we have a wire that we need to run over. It's too wicked out there. We have a wire that we need to run from the house to the shed. We're just waiting for the electrician to do that, and then we can finish that. Get a little wet?
Or can you see?
So I'm going to give you a little view of the inside. I'll take you into the front bedroom. This is where Jim and I stay when we're here. This is a brand new bed. Of course, everything in the house is new except for 2 items. So that you can see the bedroom. We have nice size closets. See in there? And believe it or not, that dresser was in our brand new kitchen from the old house. We had just finished it when Hurricane Ian decided to destroy the house. So we were able to save it and a couple of the top cupboards, but everything else was trash. Here is the spare bedroom. Of course, my great niece, Raylyn, asked if this was her room. And she's welcome to come anytime she wants to see Nana and Pappy and stay in here. So there is my dad's desk. That is an adult beverage container that opens up. It's a nice little wine. This lamp doesn't belong in here, and neither does that table. That table belongs out in the front lanai, but right now, currently, we have stuff in the house that belongs out there due to the Hurricane Idalia. It sounds like an onion. So here is one of the closets, and we have all kinds of storage areas that we have made in the closets. I think it's pretty nice. We only have a few things that we were able to save off of the other house. None of this in this room is it, other than the baby pictures of my great niece. Here is the one bathroom. Turn the light on so you can see. So the towel's normally not there, but currently we have no power going to any of our appliances except for the refrigerator to save them in case we have a power surge. So here is the bathroom. If you know anything about southern Florida or Florida in this, even central Florida, we have a lot of power surges, and to help control that, especially during a hurricane or tropical storm, it's best to shut off anything that you're not using. So this furniture is all brand new. This is our living room. We had to replace everything because everything we had was destroyed, except for that TV. Believe it or not, that TV hasn't been replaced yet. It didn't work for a while, and then it started working again. And it had rain, for 3 days on it?
Yep.
3 straight days of pure rain.
In the weather.
Out in the weather. Out in the weather. It had 5 hours of 70 mile an hour winds that we had here in Northport.
It was 150, but
I think it was 150, 170 mile an hour winds, something like that during Ian. And it started working again, so hey. So we're just going to keep it until it dies. Here is the kitchen. Over in Jim's corner over there, we have a bunch of stuff, batteries and stuff for the hurricane, just to prep in case the power goes off. And then here is the dining room. Remember I said there was only a couple pieces of items we were able to save. One was that TV, which we're not sure how long it's going to last because when you first turn it on, it's pretty dark. But then it starts working. This table we were able to salvage, and this couch. We had to refurbish it a little bit, but those are the only 2 pieces of furniture from the old house. A couple cabinets and a TV that is probably going to go out. I mean, it's pretty black when you first turn it on, but it's working.
the couch, we did have to put new cushions in it.
Yeah, we had to put all new cushions in
The foam.
all the foam we took out.
Smell.
And not only smelled it, like turned yellow, it's stained. But I scrubbed it and got all the stains off of it.
The new phone in it?
Yep.
Looks pretty good.
Yep. So this is our big pantry. Can't see in there, but there's a huge pantry. You can close that for me, Jim. And then here's the laundry room. And those are the other couple little cabinets that we were able to salvage from the kitchen on the one side that didn't have all the water damage. The other side was totally destroyed. So there's a few cabinets we were able to save, and that's about it. All this stuff goes out on the front lanai, but due to the hurricane, it's inside the house. My mom, Nana, Grandma, loves purple. So she's decorated their bedroom in purple. She was trying to find purple seashells, but she can't find purple seashells. However, her bathroom, she's changing over from purple to beige and teal because she likes these towels. So it's a pretty nice bathroom. We kind of laughed because it's really like a lot bigger than we even need it to be. So I guess if you ever had a wheelchair, it's pretty easy, but even has more space than what you even need for a wheelchair. What'd you say, Jim?
It's a master bath.
Yeah, it's the master bath, but it's still,
Big.
it's humongous. For the rest of the size of the house, it's pretty,
Yeah, it's pretty big.
It's pretty
Bigger than
big.
our house in their home.
yeah, even our, well, it's about the size. Yeah, it's even bigger than the master bath in Ohio. So, and then it also has a closet. So, like I said, Nana's favorite color is purple.
We added the ceiling fans.
Yep, we added all the ceiling fans. So we've had to install those. That clock came from the old house. And this mirror. Like, there's just a few little items that we were able to salvage. And then here, I'll give you a picture or a review. You can hear a little bit of the hurricane right now. The feeder band has just went over. It's the second one. This is the tile, and this will be the color that we're going to stick down. So we have all that tile. That's the plan for this weekend. That dirt is not our dirt. It belongs to a house back in the back that they're replacing. However, the dump truck accidentally unloaded it all here. And to me, it doesn't look like dirt. What about you, Jim?
It's like sand.
Yeah, and it is. It's more.
It's Florida sand or Florida dirt.
It's Florida dirt, but it's more sand than what it is dirt.
Yeah.
And it's going down the road again. So,
Like a hole.
yeah, there's a lake. Our lake view. And I'll keep you abreast of what happens here with Hurricane Idalia. Is that how you say it? (2 a.m.) It's a Category 3 now. 120-mile-an-hour winds with, I forget what the barometric pressure was. It was like 938, I believe. Obviously, we don't have those winds. We have tropical storm winds right now. Blowing. Palm tree trying to hang in there. I don't know if you can tell, but the lake has changed. It's shifted the way the wind's blowing. It's now blowing to the right. And south.
It's morning now, and Hurricane Idalia is basically past us. We're still getting some rain, and we made it through, no damage at all. Here's some pictures from the park. So please subscribe if you haven't already. and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.
Oh, one of the fish from the pond. It's having a hard time. Now I can't see it. Turn the windshield wiper on.